Hi everyone, welcome back to another captivating journey through history. Today, we delve into the compelling life of Chris McCandless, whose adventurous spirit and quest for authenticity left an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. From his humble beginnings to his fateful journey into the Alaskan wilderness, Chris's story is one of courage, introspection, and the eternal pursuit of freedom. Join me as we unravel the complexities of his life, his enduring legacy, and the profound impact of his journey into the wild. Chris McCandless, born on February 12, 1968, in El Segundo, California, captivated the world with his unconventional life and tragic end in the Alaskan wilderness. Graduating with honors from Emory University in 1990, Chris had the intellect and potential to pursue a lucrative career. However, he chose a different path, driven by a deep-seated aversion to materialism and societal constraints. He donated his entire savings of $24,000 to charity, abandoned his possessions, and adopted the alias Alexander Supertramp. This marked the beginning of his journey across the United States, where he embraced a minimalist lifestyle, working odd jobs and hitchhiking from place to place. In April 1992, Chris's wanderlust led him to Alaska, the ultimate frontier for his quest for adventure and self-discovery. Venturing into the remote wilderness north of Mt. McKinley, he stumbled upon an abandoned bus along the Stampede Trail. The bus, an old Fairbanks City Transit bus, became Chris's refuge and symbolized his desire to live independently off the land. Life in the Alaskan wild proved to be far more challenging than Chris had anticipated. He faced the harsh realities of survival, hunting for food, battling the elements, and grappling with the psychological toll of isolation. Despite these hardships, Chris found solace in the pristine beauty and simplicity of his surroundings. He spent his days exploring the rugged terrain, immersing himself in nature, and documenting his thoughts and experiences in his journal. Tragically, in September 1992, Chris's emaciated body, weighing only 67 pounds, was discovered inside the bus by hunters. He had succumbed to starvation. His untimely death sent shockwaves around the world and sparked intense debates about the pursuit of adventure, risk-taking, and the quest for personal freedom. Jon Krakauer's best-selling book, Into the Wild, published in 1996, brought Chris McCandless's story to a global audience. Krakauer, himself drawn to risky endeavors in his youth, identified with Chris's journey and delved deep into his motivations and the circumstances surrounding his death. The book explores Chris's relationships, his philosophical musings, and the impact of his life and death on those who followed his story. Chris McCandless's legacy continues to resonate profoundly with people from all walks of life. For some, he is a fearless and idealistic adventurer who sought authenticity and truth in a world dominated by materialism. His story inspires individuals to question societal norms, pursue their passions, and seek a deeper connection with nature and themselves. However, Chris's journey also sparks controversy and criticism. Some argue that his actions were reckless and naive, highlighting his lack of preparedness and failure to consider the consequences of his choices. They question whether his quest for freedom ultimately led to unnecessary suffering and tragedy. Despite the differing perspectives on his life, Chris McCandless's story challenges us to examine our own values, aspirations, and the balance between individuality and responsibility. His journey serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities of human nature and the eternal quest for authenticity and meaning. The bus where Chris spent his final days has become a place of pilgrimage for travelers and adventurers from around the world. Visitors leave behind tokens of remembrance and contemplation, reflecting on Chris's life and the impact of his story on their own lives. Chris McCandless's story has been adapted into films, documentaries, and artistic interpretations, further solidifying his place in popular culture. These adaptations explore different facets of his life, motivations, and the wilderness that drew him. In conclusion, Chris McCandless's journey into the Alaskan wilderness transcends his untimely death. It stands as a testament to the human spirit's relentless pursuit of freedom, authenticity, and self-discovery. His story challenges us to reflect on our own paths in life, urging us to find meaning and purpose while navigating the complexities of the modern world. Chris McCandless's legacy continues to inspire individuals to question societal norms, embrace adventure, and seek a deeper connection with the natural world. His story reminds us of the importance of authenticity and the pursuit of our passions, even in the face of adversity. Visitors from around the world make pilgrimages to the bus where Chris spent his final days, leaving behind tokens of remembrance and contemplation. This bus, often referred to as the Magic Bus or Into the Wild Bus, has become a symbol of Chris's life and legacy, attracting people who are drawn to his story of courage and idealism. Chris McCandless's impact extends beyond his tragic death. His story resonates with individuals who yearn for authenticity and meaning in a world often defined by materialism and conformity. He continues to provoke discussions about risk-taking, the pursuit of dreams, and the fine line between bravery and recklessness. Despite the controversies surrounding Chris McCandless's choices, his story encourages us to reconsider our own definitions of success and happiness. It challenges us to evaluate the balance between personal freedom and responsibility, urging us to live deliberately and authentically. The wilderness that Chris McCandless sought to embrace and conquer serves as a powerful backdrop to his journey. It symbolizes both the beauty and the harshness of nature, reflecting the challenges he faced and the peace he found in solitude. Chris McCandless's journey into the Alaskan wilderness has left an indelible mark on literature, inspiring countless books, articles, and academic studies. Scholars and adventurers alike continue to analyze his motivations and actions, seeking to understand the complexities of his character and the lessons he left behind. In retrospect, Chris McCandless's life invites us to explore our own desires for freedom and self-discovery. His story teaches us about resilience, determination, and the importance of pursuing our passions with authenticity and integrity. The debate surrounding Chris McCandless's legacy underscores the enduring fascination with his life and choices. It challenges us to confront our own beliefs about risk, adventure, and the pursuit of happiness, prompting us to consider how we define success and fulfillment in our own lives. In conclusion, Chris McCandless's journey into the Alaskan wilderness represents a profound quest for meaning and authenticity. His story captivates us with its courage and idealism, while also serving as a cautionary tale about the complexities of human desires and the consequences of our actions. Chris McCandless's legacy lives on in the hearts and minds of those who continue to be inspired by his story. He reminds us of the power of individuality, the beauty of nature, and the importance of living passionately and authentically. The Magic Bus or Into the Wild Bus where Chris spent his final days has become a site of pilgrimage for travelers and adventurers, symbolizing both the allure and the danger of venturing into the wild unprepared. Chris McCandless's story challenges us to rethink our own relationships with nature and society, urging us to consider the consequences of our actions and the pursuit of our dreams with a renewed sense of responsibility and mindfulness. Thank you for watching this exploration of Chris McCandless's life and legacy. I hope you found inspiration in his fearless pursuit of authenticity and truth. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel and stay updated on more stories of resilience, adventure, and self-discovery. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep seeking your own path into the wild. See you in the next video.